Hello, welcome back to Caves of Qud. Okay, so we are going to... Whoops, whoopsie daisy. This is very bizarre. I have no idea what that is for. I don't even know where I got it. We're gonna go to Gritgate first. Let's go ahead and go to Gritgate. We're going to Gritgate for a couple of things. I'm hoping, I guess our friend here does not sell any discs. In early 2903 BR, Missa challenged the legitimacy of the Sultan of Qud over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of cleaving skulls. She won and seized the crown. Did they ever mention how she seized the crown? Was the crown in two pieces when she was done claiming it? I was hoping for more than this. I don't know why I always come here expecting great things. But the real reason I came here was actually so that I could just be on the right side of the tracks. Because I was very, very far out there in the jungle, and I would prefer a quick and easy trip back. So I think we are going to go to the stilt. We have a few books. What did I pick up? Oh, you know what? Let's preserve. There we go. Should be good now. We have a few books. We have some stuff to sell, maybe, and including a gemstone. And I would like to buy some equipment from our dromad. Historic ruins. Wow. Yes. Let us go and investigate Tarqakish. Oh, more shoot crabs. I seem to be finding a lot of shoot crabs in this run. It's kind of disturbing. Now, do I want to do this right now? No, not really. In fact, crabs seem to be everywhere. In, as I find more historic ruins. Let's go ahead and leave this for now. I'm very happy I found it, but let's leave and make our journey to the stilt. Go to the dromad caravan, see what they have for sale. So they have a flawless crystal coronet. Nano weave vest. See, now that's what we need right there. We want that. That would be just great. If you could go ahead and sell me your nano weave vest, that would just be great. Crystal dagger, also kind of awesome. But let's focus on the armor, because I never prioritize armor and it always bites me in the butt. I think I will absolutely sell the rocket skates for it. I'll sell whatever I can to make this happen. Let's go ahead and sell all of this. I'm holding out on the vibro dagger because I would like to maybe when I have reverse engineering, like to disassemble it. I know that doesn't guarantee us the ability to make a vibro dagger, but I hold out hope, and I would also like to be able to modify it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I'm keeping it, to be honest. So we're not close. We are not close. We are Devo. Even with the honey, we're 600 short. can sell our yonder cane. We can sell our dried law petals. Cured dawn tail. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'll sell these books if it would get us closer. Damn. I really thought we were gonna have enough. I'm just going through it all once more. The vibro dagger would get us pretty close, but not really close enough to, you know, really make it worth it. Oh, this would get us really close. Not sure, like, this is not the first of these I've like found, and I still don't know what they do. So I will absolutely sell that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm okay being wrong in this situation. Like, for real, I could definitely use like really good armor over whatever that thing does, like a friendly Arcanaut. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with a friendly Arcanaut. Kinda want to disassemble this flamethrower. That's a 4. Like, that's pretty good. We're so close. We're so close. Sell the sower seeds. We are like less than 100, like 200 away. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, and we also have money. So we've already done it. You have to pony up 75 drams. Let me not do the fermented yonder cane and this, and then how much closer? 126 drams. Yes. So, you know, the crystal dagger would be great. We can't really afford it, unfortunately. It's just out of our price range. Let me look at it also. Strength bonus cap 7. We are wearing a Elastine skin suit. This is a drop on our DV. Listen, I'm not complaining. I really am not. But, you know, I like our DV. I like that it's high. It's very important to me. The rocket skates were cool. I'm cool with losing the rocket skates as well. They were also they had some good scrap on them too, but I needed armor. This Dromad is great, and I really need to figure out how to make recoilers. So honestly, I kind of want to check out these ruins. Ironically, these ruins are probably way harder than Golgotha, but let's just like, you know, give it a go. Also, let me check my equipment. Vibro dagger. This hasn't even blown through 1 dram of blood yet, so that's awesome. And we're still using a folded carbide dagger. That's good. I think the next piece of equipment we could use is maybe some better gloves. And you know, we have nothing for our face right now. And our stop Spallon is still good. So, important to check your equipment, especially if you're using stuff that requires energy. It's, you know, you'll be glad you did. Because, you know, it can make the difference. A lot of spiders in here. I didn't want to have to kill them, but I also just want to have a look at these. Tell me, yeah, 4 drams, sure. Salve injector. You know, I wish I could, but I am fresh out of money. Another salve injector, copper nugget. I really enjoy not getting hit by projectiles, basically. Like, ever. Nice. We got some nice stuff here. Stun grenade. Whoops, no. Also, oh my goodness. I wanted the acid grenade. Tinkering bits. So I haven't mentioned it at all, but I'm gonna talk about it now, I guess. I did do an extra run, just like an extra fun run. You know, I really like Caves of Qud. In fact, you know, it struck me as I was playing it. It was like, man, like, it's hard for me to understate it. This is, like, without a doubt my favorite game. It's really nice. You know, I'm glad I discovered it. You know, you ever like discover or just sort of appreciate something? It's like, man, I'm really glad I bumped into this thing. But why am I saying this? Well, I was doing a little bit of experimentation off screen, and I tried a little bit of min-maxing for once. Ooh, this is a bunch of fresh water. Amazing. Sorry, glowfish. Here, let me just go ahead and put you out of your misery. This is not a nice thing I'm doing to you. I'm taking your home, and you live in the salt desert. I rolled another Trukin, and I you know, basically, I tried to make my agility as high as it would go. So I went for like, I think it was like a +4 modifier, and then I took the translucent skin, so it was, you know, I think I had like a +5 modifier, and basically, you know, long story short, I had 22 DV at level 3, and that's really new. And of course, it was a short blade run. If you're gonna go like a high DV run, you may as well make it a short blade run, because we're taking, whoa, yonder brush. So we've seen some yonder brush. We'll get to it. Bless the noble scientist of College Quarter Ekamu, who came to Babatar III's rescue when he lost control of his loam cylinder and crashed into a relic. Rifling through. Is this gossip? Oh, this is history. Okay, interesting. I didn't know you could find Sultan history by rifling in the trash. Where was I? Yeah, so I had a high DV. It was just a high DV run, and it was so comfortable. Like, you know, the first few levels, like just kind of grinding yourself up a bit in the early stages of Qud can be really a little bit stressful. It doesn't necessarily make for good casual play. It can be, but I like to play Qud to, you know, progress, get as far as I can, do something I've never done before. I want to, I think it was like, I want to get that yonder brush. I think it's here. And it was just so, it was just like so insanely comfortable. I basically didn't take any damage, and then I died. I tried to go to Grit Gate too quickly, and didn't work out for me. Unfortunately, because my I went for such high agility, I sacrificed my willpower and died to sightless way, like and what are they called, like, you know, what are they called now? Shoot. Novice sightless way dudes. So yeah, there's just like 2 of them, and I was taking mondo damage on my way to the Grit Gate, and it was a bad time in general, and I died. But I learned a lot, and you know, I do enjoy min-maxing every once in a while. I mean, like, maybe I am getting to that point with CUD. It's like you can treat it like an RPG, and you can treat it like a world for you to explore, like you are role playing a character. But at a certain point, you will get to you'll want to win. There's only so many times you can die and be like, well, that was fun. I enjoyed learning this thing that got me killed. Clock in telemagenta. In 2894 BR Mesa, orbital babe of Equins, the chartreuse miniature clock in telemagenta, died of natural causes. She was 106 years old. And you know, let's face it, the best way to progress, to survive, is by min-maxing. It's a caves CUD. The world of CUD is very much a you know, snapjaw eat snapjaw kind of place, and you know, it's a masterpiece of natural selection. You will survive better if you make a stronger character, and I feel like, you know, if you like, there's no invalid way of playing CUD, but it's better to lean into a punch. You know, if you're gonna make a tinker, you make sure your character is really smart. Like, just give him every intelligence leg up as you can. And I mean, none of the other stats are really worth sacrificing necessarily. Who is that? What is this person? Mushroom gatherer. Like, it's not like saying, I'm not saying, oh yeah, if you're making a tinker, sacrifice everything else because that's the only thing that matters. No, but you know, definitely, you know, pick a stat that is going to build into some kind of weapons play. I think intelligence is meant to basically go hand in hand with grenade play and throwing. So knowing, hey, like, you know, throwing is something that I want to do. That is to say, grenade throwing. Then is this? Please don't tell me this is. Okay, it's fungicide. That's fine. You know, with intelligence, you should probably have some agility. You know, agility is a good thing to have. If you plan on tinkering, you're gonna make grenades. If you're gonna make grenades, you will want to make, you know, throw those grenades with some accuracy. I feel like none of this is really a mystery. I'm not like, meteorite wall with peridot. Peridot deposits. This seems to me like something we could benefit from. Let me for once discover something. We have on us a pickaxe. Is this going to take a long time? You're right. Well, peridot deposits is destroyed. Solar cell. Magnetized boots. Okay. So, I mean, I could sit here and chip away at this and hope I get some Peridot. I wonder if that's even, like, a thing. It doesn't look like it is, so I'm going to stop doing that. I was hoping that there's a benefit to breaking this wall. Anyway, what I'm really saying is I'm understanding, finally, the basics of, you know, how to at least... how to play Qud, really. That's all I'm really saying. You want, like, I understand the benefits of min-maxing. I understand that, you know, the reason a legendary character that you read about was legendary is because they had a lot of advantages, you know. So yeah, if you're making an, I don't know how I got on that intelligence and agility tangent, but you know, set bomb. All I really want to find out is, do we have? Yeah, we have harvestry. I don't want to talk to it. I want to harvest it. Can I not harvest it? I guess not. I thought you could. Okay. This is an interesting place. Oh, we got a slug snout. Man, the nice thing about a DV build or an agility build is you do not have to worry about slug snouts so much. They are no longer a issue. I mean, I know we're level 15, and at level 15 you should no longer be worrying about slug snouts. But also, you high DV, you don't have to worry about slug snouts. We have a becoming nook. It'd be really nice if we could find some cybernetics wedges. Bionic heart. What is this? +1 toughness. Not bad. An apparatus and chromium. It's just extra toughness. I don't think we want that. That would require us giving up our translucent skin. There's not a lot I will give up. Sorry, there's not a lot I will take in exchange for that extra DV. I understand, like I've said this before, and I do know this, DV is not the end-all be-all. You want to have AV. This is why I'm making many sacrifices in order to get better armor. I'm willing to sacrifice 1 DV in order to get 3 AV. And I think a good sweet spot would be if we could get to, like, you know, stay around the zone of 20 DV and then maybe get up to like 10 AV. That would be ideal. Oof. I'm not a fan of that plant. That it does a lot of damage if you're not careful. Basically, if you step on it, you're famished. Maybe that'll do it. So I guess what we're doing for the next few turns or few episodes, unless I die, of course, is we're taking on Tarqakish. And then I'll keep going until I sense danger, and then maybe after that we'll be high enough level that I can take on Golgotha. That'll probably be at level 16 or 17, because then we can still get a bonus for completing it. And, like, we have enough equipment at this point that we could absolutely take it. We're very comfortable. But you know, I like taking on historic ruins. They're really cool. They're some of the most interesting dungeons in Qud. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you know, consider liking it and subscribing if you're new to my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.